Yeah, Jordan in the final of the Asia Cup.
What a story. What a
100 to
story.
1 before the
Yeah,
tournament.
for those bookie boys out there.
For the bookie boys out there. But yeah, they're playing Qatar, another host nation in the final.
That's a great story. All the host nations.
Host nations, you got Ivory Coast and Qatar. Qatar knocking out Iran.
Few shocks on the way. Son's gone home.
Yeah, Son went home to Jordan, didn't he? So
for those Spurs fans, it's very hard, isn't it? Can't win a trophy. What can I do?
Can't keep their players either. But no, so yeah, that happened. We've also got. Have we got any other finals? Obviously, your finals in a couple of weeks. Your League Cup finals in a couple of weeks. But yeah, let's move on to this weekend's Premier League fixtures and some predictions. I'm ready to roll again.
Let's go.
I'm ready to get these correct. Go on in.
So we got City, Everton, lunchtime kickoff at Etihad.
At the Etihad. Yeah. Right.
We'll go for a score prediction first, and then we'll go for
score prediction and a goal scorer.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have City 4, Everton 1. City 4, Everton 1, and Alvarez to score.
Alvarez to score. You said 4-1. I'm gonna go for a 3-0. I think it's gonna be a clean sheet. Everton don't really do that well at away to City, and I'm gonna go for Kevin De Bruyne goal. It's due.
None of us picked Erling Haaland.
No,
blanked against Brentford. Now he doesn't.
Double blank.
He's going to score again. Get him out of my fantasy Premier League.
Let's get him out.
I don't. Listen, my fantasy team anyway is rubbish. I've forgot about it for a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a shame. I've been on it actually.
I did wind you up the other day that I triple captain Phil Foden.
I actually believed you for a second. I was fuming.
That would have been too good. But yeah. So I'm going 4-1 City and an Alvarez goal. I just think Everton will score, whether it's first or
little consolation. Yeah.
I don't know. It might score first, and City will just turn up. Who knows? I'm not saying when they're scoring. That's what I'm saying.
Right, next one, 3 o'clock, Fulham Bournemouth.
That's
decent.
Middle of the table.
Decent game.
Both middle of the table. Fulham Bournemouth. Both teams score goals. Both teams defending not great. Nah. I'm gonna take a 2-1 Fulham.
2-1 Fulham.
2-1 Fulham. And I'm going again. Bobby Decordova-Reid. He might be injured.
You're relying on him. You're relying on him.
Bobby Decordova-Reid to score.
I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
And I think Dom Solanke scores.
Oh, nice. Dom Solanke.
Whether it be a penalty or whether it be a penalty or just
yeah, Dom Solanke. Okay.
Then we go to Anfield. Liverpool Burnley.
Oh, walk in the park. 5-0 Luis Suarez hat trick.
Oh, I wish.
Norwich style. No, I'm going 5-0 Liverpool.
5-0?
5-0. But that's why you took Chelsea apart. And Chelsea have just taken Aston Villa apart in the FA Cup.
Yeah, that was a shock. Yeah, whoa. So, bro was excited yesterday.
I will touch on the FA Cup.
Yeah, we'll go back on
free kick was good.
I'm
going 5-0 Liverpool. Darwin Núñez brace.
I'm going to go for a 3-1. I still think Burnley score. A little consolation. Even though Alisson, Van Dijk, they won't like me.
So you don't think Everton are going to score at City, but you think that Burnley are going to score?
Burnley will score, yeah. Burnley will score. I'm going to go for 3-1. And Luis Diaz to score.
Luis Diaz. I need him. He is in my fantasy team.
So you need him.
I had him captain for like 6 weeks and I don't know why. Yeah, because he was playing someone like 6 weeks ago and then I forgot about the team and he's just been captain.
Forgotten him.
And he's not done anything. So
you're relying on him. Next one, next 3 o'clock, we got Luton Sheffield United.
Luton Sheffield United. Huge game.
That is massive.
That's for a game of the weekend because
that is massive.
That is a relegation.
That's a 6-pointer, definitely.
Luton win that, Sheffield United are down.
Definitely down. Most likely, yeah. Mathematically, they're gone.
Most likely, they will be down. Is that at Luton?
Luton, yep. Luton's home crowd, home advantage. 1-1.
1-1.
Wow.
And I'm taking Adebayo.
You took mine.
Adebayo. You can have him as well. If we're both fancy an Adebayo goal.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think it's gonna be a draw. I think home advantage. That the atmosphere is Kenilworth Road is a huge advantage for that. I'm gonna go for a 3-1 Luton win.
Luton. You're liking the both teams to score.
Yeah, again, those both teams to score, boys. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go for. This is tough, you know, because yes, there's goals, but
I think just stick with your guns, go Adebayo.
Yeah, I want to go Adebayo.
Adebayo, I think he scores. I think he's quite good, you know.
Maybe a Carlton Morris. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change my mind. Carlton Morris. Come on, second half.
Come on.
And he's going to score. A pen.
Oh, okay.
So I'll make it specific. He's going to score a pen. The next one, we got Spurs Brighton. 3 o'clock. That's a weird one because
That's normally a
decent game to watch.
Sunday
2 o'clock. Yeah.
Spurs
Spurs at
Brighton,
home. Yeah.
goals in that.
Definitely goals.
Spurs and their high line.
Yeah.
Brighton have been a bit leaky this season. I'm saying Spurs win. So I'm gonna go 3-2 Spurs.
3-2 Spurs.
And Richarlison to score.
I'm
With
gonna
the chicken, the pigeon, or whatever it is. Yeah, listen, we've both just done it. So.
I'm gonna go for 3-1 Spurs win,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Maddison scores. He's due a goal.
Yeah.
He's due a goal.
Yeah, I like it. Free kick.
There we go. Next one, the one you're gonna go to.
The
Wolves, Brentford. Huge game again.
Right, you know what? Points. Predictions wise, I haven't looked at who Wolves have got in their side. I heard that, by the way. Did you say huge 7 points? Did you say huge 7 points?
No.
I thought you said huge.
No.
But no, I'm gonna go realistic or optimistic.
That's honest opinion.
I'm gonna take 2-0 Brentford.
2-0 Brentford. All clean sheet
from the first year in the Premier League, first ever Premier League away victory.
That was a great performance.
I was there for that one.
I watched it on BT Sport. It was live. I remember watching that.
12:30 kickoff.
12:30 kickoff. Yeah.
I'm going 2-0 Brentford.
2-0 Brentford.
Ivan Toney to score.
Decent.
So that's what I'm taking.
Then we move on to Saturday night football.
You don't want to predict that?
Oh, sorry.
Wolves Brentford.
I know you're gonna lose, so that's how I want to go 3-0 Wolves.
Okay. You actually going 3-0 Wolves?
I'm going 3-0 Wolves.
Oh my gosh. I thought we were friends.
Nah, I'm going 3-0 Wolves. Honest opinion. Wolves scored 4 against Man United at home as well.
Yeah. So have we. Not this season.
I'm going to go 3-0. I'm going to stick to it. 3-0. Goal scorer. Wangi Chan's back.
I know.
I'm going to say worried. He's going to be a bit annoyed getting knocked out by his country. He's going to come in firing. Score a brace.
Yes.
Ooh. Score a brace.
Ooh. Might even drop the hat trick in there.
Yeah, he might miss out.
Didn't he score a brace against us when he beat us 4-1 at home?
Yes, he did. Yeah,
he did.
The defensive. No, it was 2. One of the slip ups at the back, I remember.
Was it
Collins? Yeah, I think it was Collins.
The old Wolves player had a shocker.
You thought he was playing for them still?
Yeah, he did. No, genuinely. It was one of those performances where you thought
0 out of 10 performance.
Yeah. No, I think he got a 1 because I think his header at a goalkeeper.
Helped him.
But no, that's it.
Next one, Saturday night football. Under the lights at Foresters Ground. Forest versus Newcastle.
Right.
Goals in that, yeah. I think.
This is tricky because Forest at home.
Yep. And Newcastle
have just picked up a result at Villa. I'm gonna say a 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
And who's gonna score? Who is gonna score? Dan Burn.
Well, from corner.
Yeah, Dan Burn is gonna score.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Newcastle.
Yeah, nice.
And I think Sean Longstaff scores again.
Both teams to score.
Yep, both teams to score again.
Both teams to score.
Then we move to Sunday, 2 o'clock kickoff. Decent game, to be honest. West Ham Arsenal.
Right. I was listening to another podcast this morning. Not dropping names. No one's getting any free advertising. But they were speaking about how the Arsenal-Liverpool game was a perfect matchup for Arsenal because they had a plan and whatever, and Liverpool let them have the plan. I think West Ham is at West Ham.
West Ham, yeah. West Ham.
At West Ham, and the crowd won't allow Arsenal to stick to the plan the way that Liverpool did. So I am going to go. But Arsenal will come through because I think their quality is better than theirs. Yep. But I'm going to say 3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal.
It won't make my West Ham
convincing victory. Yeah.
But, 3-1 Arsenal.
I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. And I think Odegaard scores.
I'm going to take Martinelli.
So. Going back onto that, what happened there with Van Dijk and Alisson? Martinelli's tapping.
It's one of those where...
Whose fault was it?
Someone's got to shout.
Yeah.
Someone's got to shout. I think Van Dijk put in one of his worst performances.
It was quite bad.
Normally, he's all under control, all calm. This was, in Van Dijk terms, a calamity.
Same with the other players, to be honest. They're all dropped it bad.
He would just poor.
Off day at the office. Next one, 4:30. Aston Villa at home to United. Aston Villa, bearing in mind their result last night.
in the FA Cup against Chelsea.
Yeah.
I didn't. It was Aston Villa first team as well last
Yeah,
year,
it was.
wasn't
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, only a couple, maybe not.
Yeah, I think there was a couple changes, but I
But
saw
majority,
Watkins was
yeah,
playing,
majority.
Cash was playing.
Diaby,
Um,
Martinez in goal, Cash. So
they were so poor.
they were horrific.
So poor.
Simple, like 5-10 yard pass, horrific.
Because when you saw at the end of the game when Chelsea kind of shut up shop and Aston Villa were actually playing, Chelsea was so easy to cut through. But Villa didn't play like that, so it depends
how they turn up.
Villa in the league, Man United, they both historic football teams. So I'm gonna say, not a famous night at Villa Park, but 3-2 Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins brace.
Entertaining game. 3-2.
I think goals.
I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw, bearing in mind yesterday's result. And United are slowly picking up, even though we don't like United, but
no one likes.
Yeah.
No one really likes United. Do you? Even United fans. Do you like United?
Yeah.
Do United fans like United? That's what I want to know.
Come on, Goldbridge.
Comment below. Do Man United fans actually like Man United?
Yeah, I think 2-2, and I'm gonna go for a Bruno Fernandes goal, away goal scorer.
I was gonna give you 2 goals. I was gonna give you the Ollie Watkins brace and a Højlund.
Højlund?
Yeah.
He scored what, 3 in a row?
Yeah.
4 in a row?
Nothing on Neil Maupay's 5 and 5, but
5 and 5.
5 and 5.
Whoa, decent.
Stato,
yeah.
But yeah, no, I think 3-2 Aston Villa.
We've got one more to end the week. It's on the Monday night football. Crystal Palace versus Chelsea.
Do you know what? Chelsea will be buzzing.
There will be.
Getting to the FA Cup. Was it quarterfinals now?
Yeah, quarterfinals. Yeah.
Quarterfinals. But it's one of those. Selhurst Park is a hard place to go.
Especially at night. Especially at night football. Yeah,
Monday night football. It'll be noisy. Not that it's for professional footballers, if the place is noisy. But I am going to go. Chelsea will win 2-1.
2-1?
2-1, and Jackson's going to score.
Oh, Jackson. He played well yesterday. Yeah.
Nicholas Jackson's going to score.
I want to go for a 3-1 Chelsea win. And I think Sterling's actually going to score. Chelsea fans, you're going to hate me for this. You're going to think, why is he even starting? But I think Sterling will score.
Okay, I like it.
He'll start and he'll score.
I like it.
And that will end our game week for
that's
this
the
week.
Game we've done. So, some good games.
Good games,
weekend. Some
interesting.
Big games.
Massive games.
Wolves, Brentford. If we win, we go. But I'm talking a lot about Brentford here. But you know what? I'm obsessed.
He's definitely a lot.
And then we've got obviously the Luton Sheffield United game.
Big one.
So what does the table look like? If we do pull off a miracle against Wolves, what happens?
You would move on to 25 points, which only takes you one place.
That's fine. How many points off the relegation though?
That will take you 6 points.
If Everton lose to City.
Yep.
When Everton lose to City.
They probably will.
I'll be back for the podcast.
Yeah, you'll be 6 points above the drop zone.
See, huge.
Massive game.
Especially when we've got Arsenal away, Liverpool at home,
massive game.
City away. We cannot not come away from Molineux without a point.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's season defining this weekend.
Definitely.
But yeah, there's going to be the implications at the top and the bottom. I do think the top 3
will win.
Yeah. City at
Liverpool at home. Arsenal should beat West Ham with Paquetá's out. They're still
Spurs as well.
Spurs,
win. I think the top of the league will stay exactly how it is. And yeah, is there any other news to touch on this week? Let me have a look through my little look if we can touch into any other leagues. I will give another shout out to all the QPR fans again. Getting a big result at Blackburn.
Yeah. I saw that.
But still 3 points off safety. So,
I saw yesterday there's a big game coming up for those La Liga fans. Real Madrid versus Girona.
Oh yes, Girona's still flying.
Yeah, so Real Madrid win that. Obviously, I think the title's done.
Real Madrid 2 points ahead at the moment.
So it's huge. It's huge.
Yeah, 2 points ahead.
Huge game.
Yes, they play each other this weekend.
I saw that. Yeah.
5:30.
Massive game on ITV as well for those that are interested. Yeah, ITV. La Liga's on ITV.
I'll take that. I might have to tune in for that one.
Jude Bellingham on the spotlight again.
Yeah, let's have
top of the table clash.
Let's have a quick look through social media. Oh, we've got. We are recording it just before the Nations League draw, but right. Let's have a group prediction. So England are in pot 1.
Yep.
I'll read you pot 2. We'll predict pot 2.
Let's go.
Pot 3, pot 4. So Pot 2, Finland, Ukraine, Iceland, Norway. Who are we getting?
Finland.
I'm going to say Ukraine. I feel like we're always just paired with Ukraine.
Always, yeah, England always.
We're just paired with Ukraine. So I think we'll get
Finland, though.
Ukraine. And I'll take... So yeah, I'm taking Ukraine. You're taking Finland.
I'm going Finland.
Pot 3, Slovenia, Republic of Ireland, Albania, and Montenegro.
Montenegro.
I was tempted to go Montenegro. But then I was thinking maybe they heat up the balls a little bit. England, Republic of Ireland. They make a little.
No, I think Montenegro.
There. So I'm gonna say Republic of Ireland just to be there. And
nice
then pot 4, Georgia, Greece, Turkey, Kazakhstan. I feel like we used to play Kazakhstan qualifying all the time.
I remember the Gerrard days.
Yeah, we used to play them. Obviously, Greece with David Beckham. Georgia. I don't know if we played. Well, we must have played Georgia at some point.
Probably early 2000s. I'm gonna go. I think Turkey.
So you think our group's going to be Finland, Montenegro, and
Turkey, yeah.
I'm taking Ukraine, Republic of Ireland, and Kazakhstan. How's the Nation League drawn? This is League B. Oh, because we got relegated, didn't we?
Yeah, from the last one was horrific.
So that is it. I'm just reading. Twitter's a great place.
It is.
Gareth Southgate considering calling up Kobe Mainoo for England for next month's fixtures.
To be honest, he does deserve it.
Ghana FA have confirmed they're interested in getting the players to switch his international allegiance. How do you feel about players switching allegiance? Like, I understand when they played youth level and then they switch for their parents, whatever, because they don't feel like they make the step into that first team or the better country they would get into that first team. But I think, like, wasn't it? I vaguely remember as a kid, Manuel Almunia. Because he played in England for so long, was able to be select for England.
But then he'd
be Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, would you want to play? Like,
it's a weird one. It
is a weird one.
It depends on how many, like some, as you said, some youngsters change since young, but some change later on in the international career. So
it's one of those
odd one.
It is a strange. I feel like
Diego Costa.
Yes. What was he, Brazilian?
And then Spanish.
Yeah. I think it's one of those. I personally was like, I do understand going to your family, like parents' allegiances. I do get that. Like Wilfried Zaha, didn't he go?
Oh, he did. He switched.
Changed his nationality.
Yeah, he switched.
A few other people have. So, but yeah, I don't know. Kobe Mainoo, does he get in the England side at the moment?
Current form, obviously, as a United player, yeah.
I don't know. I still don't think he does. Where's he play? Centre mid.
Centre mid, yeah. He's done quite well. And because his nation, all the upcoming games, just giving them a chance, just to see a few players, just in case injuries occur.
Yeah.
I think he does deserve it, to be honest. His current form, he's done quite well.
Yeah.
As a youngster as well, so why not give him a chance? He's Northern Irish.
No. Change his allegiance. Get him in.
I'll call him tonight.
Get him in England squad. But no, I'm going to finish this podcast with some breaking news. A blue card will be introduced to football.
A blue card?
A blue card, possibly in the FA Cup next season.
And what does that consist of?
Blue card is part of a sin bin trial.
So, Bruno will love that.
There's going to be a few players. Neil Maupay will be in there all the time. If a blue card is given, the player will be removed from the field for 10 minutes if they commit a cynical foul for stopping an attack or show dissent.
Dissent, that's Bruno.
Yeah, dissent is most footballers are going to be. I was just reading, Maupay will spend his life in the sin bin.
There we go. Him and Bruno
could just make friends in the sin bin. But how many can you give out? Because what if there's a fight and everyone's swearing at each other? Blue card. Dissent, and then there's like a 1v1 on the pitch for 10 minutes.
Volta.
Yeah, what happens there then?
So it'll be interesting to see that.
It will, but do we need to change football how it is?
Yeah, why are there so many VAR? There's so many incidents. Especially with Liverpool.
We could talk for multiple podcasts about VAR.
Like the game at Arsenal with us at home. Game at Tottenham. Odegaard playing basketball.
The game at Tottenham.
Yeah, Diaz.
VAR messed it up. But
you want it to be, as you said last podcast, you want it consistent.
That's all you want. VAR is a great idea.
Yeah.
But the rules of football aren't outlined. The laws of football.
That's it.
And not outlined, and not every referee and VAR team is sticking to what. So introducing more rules like a blue card. Why don't we get the basics right?
They can't even do the basics. How are they going to get this
right? Like linesmen have stopped doing their jobs. People are getting injured after that because they keep their flag down.
That's one thing I absolutely hate. Yeah,
an offside and offside. the linesmen are getting lazy because they know they keep their flag down,
and then
something happens. They either keep it down or they say go to VAR. So
we need consistent. So maybe Howard Webb, if you're watching, the head of VAR, sort it out ASAP.
But yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there.
We'll wrap it up there. Yeah,
it's been a good week. It's been a good recap. We are filming. We're in the talking of filming next week because someone's jetting off. Someone's in a different country.
I'm off to Abu Dhabi. Yeah,
enjoy. But we will work out how to get a podcast because I know my predictions will be spot on this week.
I've tried to be as precise as well.
Yeah, I will want to gloat about Brentford beating Wolves. So
hopefully, we'll definitely recap that.
Yeah, we will. So we will sort that out, and it has been a good week.
Thank you for watching. As always,
we will see you next time.